Okay, today, real quick, I'm going to show you how to use chatbots to make your life easier and make your employer's life easier. There's a couple different uses I'm going to show you here. One, I'm going to show you how to use it internally to improve productivity, training, information to your employees. Two, how to use it externally to support people who do business with you, such as clients, anybody that needs technical support, customer service, and then obviously also how to use it as a chatbot on your website. So let's get started real quick. I'm going to show you, this is one we've created for our training. So in the past, we had training information that was in a lot of different locations. We had it on the Microsoft Shared Drive. We had it in Teams folders. We had it in a lot of different places. And some of it was not easy to get to. You had to have passwords. So we just put all of our training information is in this chatbot. So now it's a lot easier when we hire somebody, or even for existing recruiters who have a question that they can't answer. We can start here with Connexus recruiting training, and we just hit start conversation, and then I will ask it a question. Okay, so I just typed in here, how do I recruit pathologists? So this may be somebody who's never recruited pathologists. They want to know how, and then this basically goes through and gives an answer. This is the information that I have put in this chatbot. So this is not using any other information other than the information I've provided. And then obviously there's a video here that it shows you the source. If they click on the source, and this actually happens to be a video, they would go and see this video. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more example. How do I handle relocation? So we have relocation information in our training material. And so here's the response, and it talks about, it's very specific information that we have provided to this chatbot. So this is where it's gathering the information. So imagine having a system like this, that all you have to do is share this link with your employees, or you can embed this link into your employee portal of your website. But there again, this is so easy for people to gather information. The other part is you could have this for sales reps. Let's say sales reps who are selling capital equipment, diagnostic equipment. They're getting ready to make a sales call. They want to know how your product is better than a certain competitor's. They could put that information into a chatbot, have that information before they made their sales call. So these are just a couple examples. I'm going to show you a few more. Okay, when the Federal Trade Commission was talking about changing non-competes, there was a lot of controversy, and there's a lot of misinformation, and a lot of people just didn't know what to do and what the laws were going to be. And obviously they changed with the changing of the new administration. But so here we put Federal Trade Commission information about pathologists. So how does the non-competes apply to pathologists? We have one of these for salespeople too. So you can build tools like this for your clients. So I'm going to start the conversation. Okay, so how does this new law impact me as a pathologist? So I'm just going to hit enter. And then there again, this was all the information that we got off the FTC's website. It was a PDF. It was a pretty detailed product, a lot of information. So it would take a lot of reading and going through to really understand it. So we put all this information in here. Now, obviously, we're not using this anymore because this never actually went into law, but it's just an example of how you could use this to interact with your clients as well. Okay, here's another example. We have a resume site, create your resume using our intelligent template. So this is a site that will help somebody build a resume. So we actually have a chatbot that we created here. And so I can start a new chat and ask it questions as I'm building my resume. Okay, so I'm just going to put here, should I include the month and year for each job I held? Let's see what it says. Okay, so it's saying, hey, the applicant should simply add the title, company, and the dates of employment for your older jobs. So you can keep asking questions here. Let's do one more. Okay, so here we're going to put, how do I document my achievements? So it's going to pull from the information that we have given it, and then it's going to tell you more about using specific outcomes, tailor your achievements to the job description. So there again, it's a chatbot that will help somebody work through your resume. So if you don't have these on your website, whatever your website may be, it certainly would be a good tool to have, and they're not that hard to add to your website. Okay, next I'm going to show you if you wanted to do, let's say somebody, and we have a client who's wanting to do technical support. They just got an FDA-approved product, and they're going to be introducing it globally, and so they need to do a chatbot for technical support. So this could be for their clients who are running tests. They want to know the sample volume required, the vacuum container tube required to ship the sample to them, shipping requirements, anything like that. What they would do is they would just upload those documents, and they would be secured, but this would be their FDA approved documents, their standing operating procedures and so forth. And then this is just a workflow. I'm not going to go through this because I know you guys are not technical. I just want to show you that behind the scenes, basically, this is what's happening. And this is how you would do this. And obviously, by having a chatbot to help with technical support, you are increasing productivity. This could be 24/7. Obviously, it would pick up if you started typing in German in here, then it would know it needs to talk to you in German. So these are the major steps. So you're just, you're welcoming somebody. How can I help you? Right. And then here it summarizes the question to make sure it understands the question. This is where it's going and getting the knowledge. So this is where you have your knowledge here, and I won't go through this on eye chart, but you've uploaded your technical information. It might have been a 1,000-page PDF that contains all the information about your product. Instead of having somebody on a hotline read through each page and try to find the answer, obviously this is a great application for a chatbot because it can rapidly find that information quicker than a human, and it's actually reading just exactly what is in that document. So there's no hallucinations. Sometimes, obviously, large language models can get creative, but you can set it on there so if it doesn't pull the answer from your document, then you can have it tell the customer, hey, please call us. We couldn't find the answer to your question. So anyway, this is from Voiceflow. It's a company who offers a workflow so you can work your chatbots into this and tell it exactly what to do. And there's a back end of this where you can upload all your data. Not the intention of this video. I just want to show you how it works in the background. And we've all used chatbots. I mean, if you use Siri or if you use Alexa, then you know exactly how chatbots work. These can also be voice activated if that's what you want, instead of actually having them work on a text basis. They can be voice activated as well. Anyway, if you have any questions, need any help building chatbots, let us know. That's something we started doing as a value add to our clients, is helping them implement these tools, and be glad to help you.